and welcome to another Jump Inside video. Today I'll be doing a trailer reaction to a game known only as Taxi Driver, and it's a driving simulator video game. So we're going to watch that, but before we do, just to let you know, I've got a guest in the studio, so if I may arise the guest.
Nice to meet you, Seb. I'm Stephen, everyone.
Stephen is part of our JumpInside and Traxon crew. So if you're not sure what Traxon is, you'll probably know that as that's what the T symbol is in the corner for, and it's kind of what runs this whole system in the background. But also, he's going to be checking out your comments and replying to them as well. Yeah. So
I'm sorry I'm late, Seb. I was caught in the floodwater.
Yeah, your hair's messed up.
I know that's what you have when you ride a bike.
Yeah, so. Bike. So you're familiar with the roads.
Indeed, I am.
Because you're a driver and you drive a lot. I drive a lot. You know, we drive on the roads quite a lot. So we're gonna have the ability to kind of, experience what these roads are like, see if these roads are good, and and
we also
see what we think about this particular game and seeing if it's true to its word. Is it a driving simulator game? Makes sense, yeah.
Absolutely.
Those are things, and obviously, if you think that this is a good driving simulator game, or what do you predict of this game? Write down in the comments down below, and then either me or Stephen will reply to you.
Great.
Let's get started.
Let's do it. Barcelona.
So immediately we get to this first point off here. This is Barcelona. So what do you think that means?
A city in Spain.
City in Spain. We're going to be driving around a city in Spain.
Absolutely.
Quite clearly, that's what it means. I'm wondering how realistic, because I've been to Barcelona. Have you been to Barcelona?
No, I'd like to go.
I've been to Barcelona. It's an incredible and beautiful place. I wonder how realistic this is to the actual Barcelona. If you've been to Barcelona, you know there are some. It's one of the it's the capital of Spain, is it? I'm not too sure if it is the capital. I think it is the capital.
It's Madrid is the capital, but it's one of the big cities.
This is one of the big cities next to the ocean, and it's got lovely, beautiful areas. It's got some really not so beautiful areas. So I'm also wondering how close this is to the actual city.
I wish I was there now. Look at the weather. Fantastic.
Now, I'm just going to consistent straight away. You hear the music then, right? Yeah.
Spanish feel.
A very, very Spanish filled music. You get the grips that we're definitely in Spain right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we'll start off with this particular part here. So we've got some things on screen. Okay, so we've got the car on screen, as you can quite clearly see, and we've got different vehicles inside here.
Nice.
One thing I'm very much looking at is it looks like you got like the make.
Yeah.
You've got like the owned, ready to use, buy. So I'm guessing that some of the vehicles inside this game are purchasable to physically buy, and some might be like assigned to you, so you might not have to buy everything when you first start, but I think the ability is to buy yourself a car and then keep increasing the capability of how good the car is. Would you agree?
Oh, exactly, yeah, of course.
And then you've got these parts up here. What do you think these mean?
Maintenance, cars, parts, customized. So just like the real world, you can sort of have the car of your dreams, customize it how you want it to be,
That's what I'm getting from it.
And live the high life.
Yeah, and then you've kind of got like the things on the side over here, which is the speed, acceleration, brake power, maneuverability, and traction.
Yeah.
What's traction?
Traction is essentially, it's like so you can't put too much power through the wheels and you won't skid, so it will correct the skid.
Okay.
So you don't lose control of the car, lose grip.
Okay. And then you've kind of got you know what the speed acceleration is. That's how fast you can go. That's how much power you can put towards that's the brake power. So maybe this car might be really good to drive, but just be careful to brake at traffic lights kind of situation there. So yeah, there you go. Let's keep moving. Turning. Get inside. Oh, what happened there, Stephen?
Car crash.
It was a car crash. That felt intense.
I could feel that. I went, I went.
Oh, he crashed his car. How dare you crash your car?
On his way to get some tapas.
Keep an eye on the traffic lights.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, to be fair, just like real life, keep an eye on the traffic lights, but also be aware that some people might not also be keeping an eye on traffic lights. So, always keep awareness around you when you're driving. This game doesn't seem like it's going to batter out of that. Be aware of other vehicles while you're driving.
Ooh.
You've got game mode difficulty level, which is obviously normal. That's normal stuff in game. But what I think, you've got this accelerator sensitivity and braking sensitivity, which for me it says 50%. So I'm guessing these are part of the triggers. So if you're playing on a PlayStation and this is a PS5 game, I'm guessing these correspond to your triggers on your controllers. So if you trigger it down, how
just like
effective is it going to be? You press it a little bit. Is it going to be
actually
100% brake sensitivity? Or is it going to be quite light? So I'm guessing these are obviously set at 50%, but you do get the option of having a more sturdy brake on your trigger when you pull the trigger on the PlayStation controller.
Which is nice,
Which is nice. I'm glad they got that in the game. It shows you it in the trailer. Good thing, right? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Let's move on. Okay, so what does this mean?
That would be normally price per litre, so that would be £8, 8.22 units or whatever currency they have here. It looks like probably Spanish, so that's EU. So £8, €8.22 for that, €8.07, and then whatever this one at the bottom is.
Oh, so you kind of want a turbo diesel, right, for this particular station? Yeah, you're like, that's my station. I want a turbo diesel car. So yeah, so do you think then that's going to be? Do all those numbers change?
It'd be interesting.
Do you think that would be changing throughout the game? How
possibly, maybe
dynamically changing as you play the game.
Gosh, I don't know what detail they go down to. Do they? Is it linked to the economic?
I mean, if that's, I don't think that's going to link to the real world. I think that would just be random, compared to what car you're driving. But it'd be good to kind of like see how this plays out in action, because you could get like different prices for different petrol. So that's kind of cool, right? Oh, there you go. So that's
electric charging.
Yeah, electric charging. So you can have electric charging as well. If you're into that, you're modern, you're into your 23rd century.
Saving the world. But where does the electric come from? It comes from a fossil fuel generally in this country anyway, because we don't have much sunlight. But that's a different ball game, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're in you're in Spain.
Yeah, lots of sangria, tapas, and sun.
So there's lots of sun. Quite dirty.
I want to go there. Let's go there.
Let's go there. Right. Get a taxi there.
We can do.
You can drive the taxi.
I could do.
This is the Taxi Driver Simulator game.
Absolutely.
Let's go to Barcelona.
Yeah. Barcelona.
Interact with your clients. Okay. Hi. Can you open the windows?
No. Give us pay in advance.
I know it sounds weird, but I've previously watched this trailer just a little bit before you've had a chance to watch this. Watch what comes up next for Windows. Yeah. You imagine it's just like 4 simple buttons, wouldn't you?
Yep.
Look how complicated it makes this area look.
Oh my word.
What is going on here? Does this need to be that complicated?
What? So where
I understand exactly what's on screen right now. But you should never be on your mobile while driving.
No, not at all.
No.
Bad.
But this looks kind of like you've got something in the middle of your screen while you're driving down a road. This looks quite dangerous.
Yeah.
I don't. It should be kind of smaller, or just
maybe that's what happened with the other person when they had a crash.
It looks quite complex for a thing. Which window is it? Which window?
Let's have a guess. Get a spinny thing where you spin it. Which window you want open? Sorry, wrong window.
Also, you're in a taxi that the passenger doesn't get to control the window.
Well, yeah, exactly. What type of taxi is it? Is it a real taxi? Is it a fake taxi or what?
This is a taxi that's controlled by the driver and only the driver, and the passengers aren't allowed to control the windows.
That's weird.
I'll take you to where you want to go, but you're going to go where I'm going to go now.
Oh, can I open the windows?
No.
I can't open the door. The door's locked. Where are you taking me to?
And the taxi driver turns around and goes,
You'll find out.
You know what? I've just thought of something.
What did you think of?
By the way, I love this successful thing. Yeah. Do you reckon these people come into the taxi and they do what we say in because in our country, it's very normal to go you go into a taxi, you do the two main questions. Hi, how are you? And is it busy tonight?
Yeah.
Those are the two main questions you ask.
Yeah.
Do we get asked if it's busy tonight in this game? If so, brilliant. If you don't, then I feel like it just takes away that.
I'm going to make a point in this country. I always ask if you're busy tonight, but also if you've been doing the job long. I think it's quite rude that she's sitting in the back seat. I'd always sit next to a taxi driver in the front seat if I was on my own. I think that's good.
I mean, that's quite nice to sit in the
always
front.
Do that. Yes.
Customize your taxi. Oh, you said this before. This is the customization area of the taxi, which I like. This is cool.
She doesn't look very happy either, Claudia.
No, she doesn't. What was her name?
Claudia. She looks really
I
miserable.
want to see Claudia.
It's the same face as the other woman. They're just
She
got
looks
different
happy.
hair on.
Yeah, look how. Yeah.
She's got my hair.
Actually, she looks creepy. Actually, doesn't she?
She does a bit. She's like, oh, you know, I've
Hello?
come to kill the
I've
kittens.
come to take a taxi ride.
Yes. Don't look in the bag. There's nothing suspicious. No human flesh.
Don't look in the boot of the taxi.
Don't bring any cadaver dogs in.
Drive me to my location, please. Moving on. Explore Barcelona. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is nice. Look at this.
Good map.
Okay, here's a question.
Hmm.
See those grayed out areas?
Yep.
Are they grayed out because we haven't driven there yet, or are they grayed out because you can't go there?
I
do
would
you
probably
think?
say because you can't go there, but maybe they're like paid add-ons where we can go further afield.
I mean, they could be paid add-ons. That is a very good conclusion. I'm glad you're onto this.
Oh, thank you.
But they also could be locations that you just haven't visited yet.
Yeah, true.
Again, yeah, that's
True.
the thing. Or they could be like they could be areas you just can't
Yeah.
go to. Maybe this is just the map itself.
Yeah. I would hope I wouldn't be picking up a taxi customer and they're saying, take me to Smith Street, and you know it's in there. I'm like, well, where do you want to go?
Well, we can't go to.
Well, we
Smith Street.
can't because it's not created yet.
It's not created yet.
It's like the universe. You can't go outside the expanded
Claudia,
universe.
what are you thinking?
Yeah, just
We
take me
can't
to
go
the grey.
Smith Street.
Just take me. Just to give you a coordinate. Just take me to the grayscale space. Oh yeah, okay. I'll
Also,
just-
many questions. Why is there a Smith Street in Barcelona?
I'm not very good with Spanish. I don't know.
I don't know.
San Lorenzo Street. There.
San Lorenzo.
San Lorenzo.
Please take me to.
Road.
Hi,
Yeah.
my name's Claudia. Can you
Yeah.
take me to
The Tapas Express, and then take
yeah,
me there.
there you go.
And then maybe to a bullfight or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that was a waypoint. Did you see that waypoint just then?
No, I didn't see that.
So there was a little waypoint. So
Right.
if you see on the map here,
Yep.
there's a blue line.
Cool.
So it's basically it's got they've got their own TomTom in this game where you can just like
Really cool.
you can just like say I want to go there,
Hmm.
put it into the sat nav, and it will give you a line to follow.
That's sweet.
What was that? Oh,
It's like a. pling.
I want to see that
Is it a
again.
waypoint
That
reached?
looked trying to look cool. You've discovered Port Val aerial tramway.
Wow.
Stephen, you discovered airport.
I've always wanted to go there. You know,
Discovered
forget the
Port-
Gaudí's Cathedral. I want to go to that place.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to that place.
The biggest tourist destination in Barcelona, bar none.
Oh, there we go. Look, you can drive a Mini. Look at that.
Mm.
That's cool.
Nice.
What was that just then?
I don't know.
Was that people?
Looks like it.
What are those people doing there? Oh, there are car crashes in this game. Maybe that was what that red thing was.
Possibly.
There we go. Now we can confirm that
Yeah.
there's car crashes, and it might not be us. And
Ooh.
okay. If that guy is pointing right, why are we going left? With that,
That's a very good point.
that is a good point. He looks like he wants us to go that direction.
Saying that, it looks like 4 lanes. If it's a one-way system, maybe he's directing some cars to the right and some to the left.
Secretly, we're a criminal.
Maybe he's
and
causing
we
the crashes.
Don't care.
Because you might be filming it for like a YouTube hit.
He's
hits.
using YouTube videos like, right,
Yeah.
guys.
Wrong way.
Right,
you
yeah.
want more crashes.
So,
you know.
guys, what we got here? We've got a crash here,
Exactly.
mate. And then,
Yeah.
right, there we go.
Watch this. I'm going to tell him to go the wrong
YouTube
way.
video.
Oh, there's another crash.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah. That's another 2 million likes and all my money.
Boom, boom,
Monetize
boom.
that.
Love it. I'll go for it. Next part. And then there's loads of different locations.
Hmm.
I don't know why I'm driving in a dockyard, but enjoy the ride. I will. So that's Taxi Driver Simulator right there.
That was amazing.
And it looks quite good. Thoughts on it, Stephen? Overall thoughts as we come to the end?
Gameplay's fantastic. Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Really realistic. Looks like something, you know, to spend your time just chilling out on.
I'm quite happy. Sorry, I just want to point this out. I'm quite happy that what we can just see in this particular scene right here, that this guy has quite clearly he's looked so happy, and he's completely ignoring this person here who's waving their hand up, going, "Can I have a taxi, please? Hello,
Absolutely.
can you stop your car for 2 seconds?
Yeah.
I'm about to have a taxi." And then you've got this man and this.
was
what
about to
presume
say
is
that.
daughter, and they're
Yeah.
just like gonna like.
They got, you know, this is in this country, you have to stop. They could be walking across and get run over. You know, he's
I mean,
waving.
obviously the tires have stopped, so he's stopped there. He's allowing them to cross, but why is he so happy about it?
I don't know. Maybe he's just,
You can cross now.
yeah. Maybe he's just watched your review of the game.
Maybe he just watched Mario. Maybe he
Yeah.
has. I mean, if you crossed a road,
Yeah.
so like just come back here.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah, just like there. If you cross the road and you look left and there's a guy out of his window, and he's like,
What's this guy's problem?
"What's
Are you okay, mate? Do you need some mental health support? Okay. Are we casino?
I can't not look at that image and not laugh at that, considering he's
It is
so
weird.
happy about people are crossing
It is weird, mate.
his
It is strange.
wrong fence. That is interestingly
Interesting to say the least.
Interesting to say. And is he completely ignoring that person behind? I hope he isn't. I hope he's like, go on, get in quickly then. Please give me a taxi. Anyway, so there you go, right there. Tell me what you guys think of it in the comments down below. If you like this game, tell me. If you're not sure about this game, also tell me, and we'll read your comments below. Catch you later, guys. See you guys on another Jump Inside video. Stephen, you're in the dark. You want to be in the light because you look quite scary over my shoulders like that. Bye. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.